But one day, after the eruption of the volcano, we were so concerned about Sonya, we came to visit her. And we were so grateful to find her place in pristine condition. She toured us around her gardens and her animals. And when I saw two medium-sized pigs, I realized that this indeed was the right home for Cochi. You'll be okay, sweetheart. You'll be okay, dear love.
What's up mga kabante? It's me, Trina Martinez, your PETmalu host. Ngayong araw po ay isang malungkot na paghihiwalay ngunit isang masaya ring pagtatagpo ang laman ng ating istorya. Minsang nagdulot ng saya sa atin ng cute na pig na si Cochinillo at ang kanyang mommy na si Michelle Dairit Sullivan. January 27, 2020 nang mabigyan ako ng pagkakataon na muling makasama si Cochi sa paghahatid sa kanya ng kanyang mommy Michelle sa kanyang panibagong tahanan. Ngunit bakit nga ba kailangan nilang maghiwalay?
When did I start to realize that it was time to find a new home for Cochi? When I received him, he was this small, and he came in wrapped in a little blue blanket. But 2 years later, he grew this big. And though I knew it was time to let him go, I couldn't because I had grown so attached to my lovable pig.
Isang mabigat na desisyon ngunit kailangan gawin para sa kapakanan ni Cochi ang ginawa ni Miss Michelle. Ngunit sa kabila ng lungkot na ito, ay kampante naman si Miss Michelle na makakabuti kay Cochi ang desisyon na ito.
It was easier for me to let him go, knowing that this was going to be paradise. So I stacked myself up to say goodbye to him, difficult as it was. And this morning, we finally brought him over. It was a major operation because he didn't know where he was going, so he was very tense.
Oh my God!
But one day, after the eruption of the volcano, we were so concerned about Sonya, we came to visit her. And we were so grateful to find her place in pristine condition. She toured us around her gardens and her animals. And when I saw two medium-sized pigs, I realized that this indeed was the right home for Cochi. The moment he got off the van, Sonya was there to welcome him with all her other animals. And he felt so warm, he felt so welcome, that immediately, upon getting off the van, he saw Wilbur, Sonya's pig, and he ran after Wilbur. And then we took him to the greenhouse. And when he saw the two pigs and the big home, and he saw his caregiver, Niyo, who welcomed him with a big garden of fresh vegetables, he immediately entered into his new home. An open space with the freshest air, the freshest organic vegetables, fresh spring water, and a very caring and loving environment. Immediately, my heart healed, and I was ready to finally let him go, where he will be living in paradise.
Ang SONYA'S Garden sa Tagaytay ang magsisilbing bagong tahanan ni Cochi kasama ang iba pang alaga ni Miss Sonya Garcia.
I thought that Cochi should not live in the city. Cochi should have a place outdoors and have a social life and be with friends and play with, some pigs also. He'll never be happy living in a confined place. He has to have, a space where he can run around and get food from the ground and his freedom.
Mapagmahal sa mga hayop si Miss Sonya. Katunayan ay bukod kay Cochi ay mayroon din siyang ibang mga alagang baboy na sina Hot-Hot at Wilbur. Mayroon din siyang mga aso, pusa, gagamba at mga alagang bubuyog.
It started with a pig. When I bought a little pig and placed the pig here, I named her Samantha. I even had chickens before, and I would feed them off my hand with rice, and I named them. There's one who's called Pilar because she was hit by something and sprained her leg, so I called her Pilar instead of Pilay. They were not slaughtered at all. So the chickens were so happy living also here. They had lots of food, grass. Somebody sold me a small pig and I named her Samantha. And when she was growing so big, they told me that we have to bring her to the market for slaughter. And when she left, I started crying.
Ang mga pet na ito ang pumapawi ng lungkot ni Miss Sonia at nagbibigay sa kanya ng saya.
You know, those moments when I was so sad, I got a dog and she kept me company, and I sometimes forget that I'm supposed to be depressed. And she gave me so much joy, and that's how I started having more pets.
Mas matindi pa umano ang nararamdaman niyang kalungkutan sa tuwing may mamamatay siyang alagang hayop kaysa sa lungkot na naramdaman niya noong naghiwalay siya ng kanyang asawa.
When they die, I really grieve. Harder than when my husband I separated. So I cry every day.
PETmalu pa rito mga kaabante, may isa siyang alagang aso na tinuturuan niyang kumanta.
There's one that I taught how to sing, Pupay. She still sings for me because I changed her diet to plant-based food. Now she's celebrated her 15. She turned 15 last January 19, and she's still healthy and she still sings. And she sleeps with me, and she's my boss. She is I'm the servant because she's so spoiled and always begging for attention. And they really make me happy. How much is that dog in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that dog in the window?
Ngayong makakasama niya na si Cochi, masaya si Miss Sonia na madadagdagan ang alaga niya na magdadala ng saya sa kanyang araw-araw na buhay.
I was thrilled also because I know that pigs are more intelligent than dogs and any other animal. So I know that what he needs and what he wants is to be with other pigs also. And I think he'll be very happy here.
Naibahagi rin ni Miss Sonia na hindi siya kumakain ng karne ng baboy.
Ever since Samantha was brought to the market, that's the day I stopped eating pork. I could no longer eat pork. And I want them only as pets.
Handa na rin ang mga taga-alaga ni Wilbur na aalagaan rin si Cochi.
Hindi naman sabing baboy sila para silang, kasi alam lang alaga sila. Sila po ay maisip. Kaya pagka may pangalan po sila, Wilbur sa kasihutot. Tapos, kinakantan ko po sila ng ginaganon ko po sila para po sila sumunod. Yun po.
Para kay Miss Michelle, hindi naman tuluyang iiwan niya si Cochi dahil kahit nasa iba na ito nakatira ay dadalawan niya pa rin ito.
I would wake up looking for Cochi in the morning, and right now I'm not sure about when I go back home, how I would wake up in the morning to look for him, and maybe I will need to fill up that space. I am considering calling our dear veterinarian, Paula, to look for a little baby pig for us.
Bukod pa kay Cochi, ay abala rin si Miss Sonia sa pagtulong sa mga kabayo at kambing na biktima ng Taal eruption. Katunayan ay naging bahagi pa rin ako ng kanilang relief operations. O diba mga kabante, PETmalu sina Miss Michelle at Miss Sonia sa pagpili ng kung anong mas makakabuti para kay Cochi. Malungkot man ang paghihiwalay nila ni Miss Michelle, batid nating aalagaan siya ng mabuti sa bago niyang tahanan sa SONYA'S GARDEN. Yan mga kaabante, huwag kalimutan mag-like at share sa aming mga video at mag-subscribe sa aming YouTube channel. At muli, this has been me, Trina Martinez, your PETmalu host. See you next week mga kaabante!
I admire people who love animals. I think if you lose a husband, you should take in a dog, a pet, or if you feel depressed, you should get one, because if you are feeling depressed, you tend to take care of somebody and you'll forget about yourself. So giving joy to somebody is also very rewarding.